Ground slam 19. You guys happen to have clearance?
I do, sir. Are you looking for IFR or VFR departure?
You filed probably IFR, be right? A VFR departure.
All right, that'll make things a whole lot easier. On departure, squawk 4620, and we'll just launch you into the tower pattern, and you can go on your way from there.
Sounds good. Thank you much.
Not a problem, sir.
Be taking off, and we're going to be probably taking off a half hour before we need to jam out. We're gonna pretty much move the timeline a half hour to 45 minutes earlier for everything. So expect to be a half hour to 45 minutes early for accord, for engine start, for lineup for takeoff. So first flyover, we're gonna head directly west. Now, if you follow the little map here, you'll see 1, 2, 3, 4. All the points are labeled numerically, except for the flyovers. They're going to be V1, V2, and so on. For a lot of these, especially if they're in parks and they're parades, you've seen this before, trees really hide people well. So for a lot of these, you may not see people until a mile out. The parades should be pretty easy because they're down a road, and funeral services are usually pretty easy because it's a big cemetery. So leaving Murrieta, we're going to climb up to 5,500 feet and head northwest to Covina. This will probably be our tightest one in terms of airspace because we're going to be avoiding Corona and Chino and flying under both Ontario and LAX Class B airspace on the way there. Cemetery is pretty easy. We'll definitely need to talk to March because we're entering our home airspace here. And then from there it's going to be a south to north flyover. And you guys have seen the cemetery before, but we're going to be flying over the lakes. They have some grandstands set up, and we'll be flying over during the moment of silence. Rancho Cucamonga is a Veterans Day celebration in a park. It's a pretty big field, so we should see all the people. Lancaster is a funeral ceremony, so they have quite a big cemetery there for a memorial cemetery. But you'll see there's a little gathering of trees in a field where we'll be flying over. We have some jump zones here we'll be avoiding. I don't think they'll be active. You can see all of our descent points. And then Santa Maria Tower, we're going to be flying through their airspace. They are aware as well, and we will be flying low-level downtown Santa Maria. The tower loves us, the people really love us, and it's really for the entire town. For Veterans Day. By the way, slats are going to be extended most of this flight. Suck up the slats, go to 310 knots, 13,500 feet, heading over to Palm Springs. We're flying over an hour prior to the parade start, but I guess we're flying over to kick off their 5K run. So they said they have a few thousand runners there and people setting up for the parade. For all of these flyovers, we're going to do a slowdown. These will be all at full flap, configured. But our goal is to be zeros Delta T the entire time, and to fly over nice, slow, and loud, especially for the ceremonies because they're during moments of silence, and it's really cool to hear the rumble of C-17. So,
dude, I think I had a fuel probe issues.
That's probably why it's probably the one in the hangar down there in the fuel cell.
Well, thank you for the ride.
Starting number 4, right?
4 is clear.
Fuel on 4. Fuel flow. WAP is check to co-pilot. Pilot. Globemaster report. Check complete. Report. Taxi check is complete. Right, march ground, Slam 19, Papa 4, ready to taxi, runway 32, Bravo.
5215 Foxtrot, contact tower, ready for departure.
Alright, let's do a before takeoff check.
Alright, brakes and steering, check pilot.
Check co-pilot.
Flight instruments, check pilot.
Check co-pilot.
Display switches on, radars radiating. Propane switch lights are on. IFF squawking. Told check pilot 116.
Check co-pilot.
Takeoff briefing, no questions.
Completed.
Globemaster's report.
Check complete.
Okay, we're going to be doing a TAC departure, okay?
Copy.
5215 Foxtrot,
Before
contact
takeoff
tower.
checklist is completed.
Tower Slam 19 is with you, Project 32 Bravo, ready upon reaching. And we're going to be doing a tactical departure to enter a downwind, basically to 32, but we're going to go over to the lake in orbit for about a half hour. And we're ready upon reaching for 19.
Roger, 32 at Bravo, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 32 Bravo, Slam 19. Line up checklist, please.
Alright, line up check, WAP, check pilot.
Check co-pilot.
IFF, or sorry, EP3 set push button, FTS lights are pressed, extinguished. Thrust extend, flaps on half, index 99, co-pilot, or pilot.
Co-pilot.
Exterior lights are set, and lineup checklist is completed.
Slam 19 heavy, winds 150 at 3, runway 32 at Bravo, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Slam 19.
Light, laser, radar, good to go.
Okay, cool. Power's coming up.
Rotate.
Pause the right, gear up. Gear up. Go flaps up, up.
Slam 19 heavy, you turn on spark.
Copy.
Contact SoCal 134.0, good day.
Switch SoCal Slam 19, see ya.
Tax SoCal approach 125.3, good morning. 125.3, good morning. Slam 19 or SoCal approach, Roger, IDET, the altitude altimeter 3013, and what's your first location?
3013, and our first location will be to Murrieta, California, and it's a 10 o'clock local flyover for them. That's it, you got the aircraft.
Pilot is aircraft. So you want me to get ready to depart the airfield in 8 minutes?
Yep.
Manifest last Falcon load 27 minutes.
This one's going to be at 210. Alright, I'd start descending now.
Autopilot.
Give me some speed brakes. And we'll actually go flaps. You ready for flaps half?
Flaps half.
Julius, SoCal approach.
Terrain ahead.
I'll get that.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
Okay, you gotta slow down. Slow down.
250 knots, 2506.
It's going to be this road right here.
The big main one?
Yeah.
Main drag?
Yep. Hey, just follow the line, actually, maybe one of the side roads. There's someone 1,000 feet below you right there. And then the parade's going to be down there. Okay, we're starting to get on time now. I think it's this one right here, this Grand Turkey Washington. It's going to be the road right here. Oh yeah. Alright, we're going to go.
Auto throttle.
Platform. And hold that and I'll tell you when to freeze it, okay? There's 8 seconds. Alright, now you can start increasing the throttles and pitch the nose over. More throttle, bring that PV up. Looks like a parade to me. Oh yeah, fly right down the road. Alright. Alright, so no toga. You want to go flaps up? Flaps up, alright, this is at 220 knots.
Yeah, can you gauge 220 and auto throttles?
Line 19 heavy traffic left 10 o'clock, moving to 9 o'clock, less than a mile southeast, bound 5,500, resume.
Traffic in sight.
Alright, traffic in sight, resuming navigation for Slam 19, thank you.
Bracket, Slam 19.
The bracket tower, say again?
Yes, sir, this is Slam 19. Just want to let you know we're inbound. We're going to be entering your airspace for the flyover today, and just want to give you a heads up, sir.
Number 19 to verify you're the C-17.
Sir, we are at Slam 19, and yes, sir, we are at C-17.
Slam 19, safe position.
Yes, sir, we are right next to Lake Matthews, Pleasant Point, for Slam 19.
Auto throttle.
Ontario, Slam 19.
Slam 19, Ontario Tower, Ontario altimeter. 3012. Stay position and intention.
Yes, sir, 3012 for Slam 19. Just want to let you know we are at 2,500 right now. We're going to be going under your airspace for the flyover, right over Bracket, heading east to west. This is going to be at 1,000 AGL at 220.
Thank you.
And this is another parade, so we'll be flying down a road.
Okay.
So we'll be looking for people.
Sounds good.
The 10 will be off to our left.
Alright, I think it's this road. See all the people out there? Yeah.
Off on the left?
Yep. Yep, it is this road, so line up with that. And now, yep, perfect. Alright, no toga. No toga.
You'll be
3,500 feet.
Climbing 35, 180.
19 heavy traffic, no factor, and you said 3,500 now. Which one are you going to? The one over by Redlands?
Yeah, we're going to be doing Redlands flyover for Slam 19.
19 heavy, roger. Proceed as requested, 3,500.
Okay.
Slam 19 heavy, traffic 2 to 3 o'clock, 3 miles eastbound, 3,600, likely north to the same route you're going.
Right to left. We've got him in sight.
Slam 19 heavy, roger.
I got him in sight. You know what? Looks like we're going to turn. Be right behind him.
Yeah.
Ryan, is he well clear of us?
Yeah, he's below us and he's parallel.
Oh, yeah.
There's another guy down opposite direction, way below, no factor. Got the guy here, Joe.
Traffic.
Alright, I got traffic in sight.
He's right here.
I got him.
Just going to pass over the top of him.
I've got this Cessna right here in sight.
Traffic.
+8. Okay, got him in sight.
busy today.
The guy on the ridge line there, just below.
Yep, okay,
Alright.
moving right to left.
Yeah.
Auto throttle.
March.
Slam 19, roger, radar service terminated, contact March Tower on 127.65. Have a good day.
Slam 19er, switching to tower, thank you, and all the others for all the rest of the help today, sir. March Tower, Slam 19ers, tackies, looking for a right base, runway 32, full stop.
Slam 19er, heavy, roger, information, Romeo's current report, right base, runway 32.
Romeo's current, we have that, and we'll report a right base for runway 32.
Go, slats extend.
Speed checks.
You guys, we're going down now.
Slam 19 heavy, say type landing.
We're going to be doing a full stop, sir.
Roger.
Flaps full.
Slam 19 heavy, check wheels downwind, estimated correction, winds are 220 at 3, runway 32, clear to land.
Clear to land, Slam 19er. Alright, final flaps.
That's full.
Before landing checklist is completed. Alright, 500 stable.
Dear flaps, spoilers, final flaps are set full.
Roger. Before landing checklist is completed. Good spoilers. 4 blue. And which spot are we in? Papa 4?
Papa 4. Papa 4?
Our park brakes are set.
Roger, thank you.
Check.
Throttles. DC cross die switch.
Tie.
Alright, APU.
Loaded.
Environmental panel.
Set.
Those are set. Engine shut off switches.
Off.